Recording.
Right. Hi, my name is Shirish Bogle, and my blog's name is www.shirishbogle.com. So this is how it started. I took this course. It said marketing with social media, marketing in social media. So my first impression was, okay, we're gonna market something on Facebook or Twitter. So we're gonna have our business Twitter accounts, business Facebook accounts, and we're gonna learn how the marketing is done through that. So that was what was my first impression, and I took that course thinking that I want to learn how to market through these social websites, social networking websites. And when I actually thought of coming to the first class, well, something bad happened. I felt sick. I had the throat infection that well, let's not talk about that. um, and then I was hospitalized. I had procedures taken care of, and then for pretty much 4 weeks, I couldn't do anything. I just couldn't come back home. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't touch anything. And once I come back, I see there are like thousands of mails from my co-students sending out about their websites, and gosh, I was totally lost. I'm like, how much did I lost from this course? So I had a choice to go back and just take a F grade because I didn't do anything for a while, and then take this course at another time. But again, I gave it another thought, and then I kept going through all the emails one by one, and I've seen what people have started writing about. It just didn't let me go back, and it just motivated me to write about myself in whatever time I have. So I came back. It was my second weekend. That was my first class, and I saw Dr. Billy for the first time. And trust me, I think I made a right decision to come to the class because he made the class so lively, and it didn't make me feel that I was coming for the first time. He completely took it over, and kind of energy and kind of teaching method that he's got, I think it just eases away everybody and gives the learning that they want. And then I started from that point. He also gave up makeup strategy as to how could I do it. I told him my problem. He gave some makeup case studies, which I'm starting to work on, which I also worked on some. And then he keeps on giving these extra points, so I'm here for that.
Very
and
good.
and once again, so let me talk about what it taught me. So first thing first is I came to know that my understanding of this course is different. What I thought was we're going to market on Facebook or Twitter, but that's not what it is. You are going to be the marketer of your own company. You're going to be marketing for different people outside. Your customers are going to be taking your services. So I think that's my understanding from this course so far. And I've never been blogging before. I've never done that before, but this is my first time, and it's I'm kind of getting into it. So I mean, probably in future I would be loving it and enjoying it once I get too much into blogging. And well, that's what I took it
How
from
did you
this
stay
course.
motivated throughout the whole course?
It's like this. So even when, like in the weekdays when I was still lost as to what to write and what is my blog is going to be all about, I keep seeing these emails from my fellow students about, they keep on sending their blogs and saying that I wrote about this, so please go and check my blog site. I did go and check their blog site, and I've seen what wonderful work they did, and that just motivated me. Why couldn't I do in what time I have? So that just motivated me, end and all, and hopefully I have good ones so far in what I have, like in what time I have. So let me tell you what my blog talks about. It's a news feed blog, which talks about four main areas. One is the Indian culture and tradition, where I come from, and it talks about Indian food. So I don't write all recipes, but I talk about the different kind of foods in India, how different it is from south to north, or from east to west, or maybe from state to state, like they're close by. They're still different. So I talk about food, and I also talk about national politics as to we are so near to our next general elections for India. We're going to choose our prime minister. So I talk about that. It was an apt time for me to write about it. I take much interest in politics, so I wanted to write more about that. So I did write something, and I also sent it to my fellow students to look about it. So I got good response on that, from the page views and from the unique visits that I saw. And all these terms are totally new to me, and I'm so glad to know about them. I didn't know about their existence before. And so my fourth category is the blog. So I just write about content marketing. So that's also what I'm getting to. So
Very good.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
sure.
Awesome.